Hey everybody, welcome back. It's me, Baberoo here. Okay, so I'm sorry this episode came out a little bit later than the other episodes have been. Usually it's every other day, but unfortunately I just didn't have a lot of time, so instead of trying to cram this in and then doing a very poor job of like recording and editing it, I ended up just uploading a bunch of other videos like my Tetris videos, which actually really turned out to be really nice, and I was really proud of myself. But this one actually came out. This is actually like I think like 4 or 5 days later than the others have been. So it kind of is a little bit different. But anyways, if we're going back to it, if you remember, we left off where we had to defeat these 4 peeps right here: Ito, Nibbit, Akori, and Shy. And the other thing that you guys would be proud of me with is I've been leveling up a lot behind the scenes, and I also kind of went a little hog wild in the crown shop, if you remember, and I got some gear that would help me out, and I got a bunch of other crap that I don't really need, and I'm thinking about selling because I need money. And the other thing is I also was able to work on my pet. This old hunk of junk right here, I ended up actually hatching him, I think with like a dragon that was like supposed to be like from the fire school that had literally like 8 or 9 epic talents. So look at the product here, 5 of them, and I have captured 2 of them. Now they're not really the best epic talents, but they work here for now. Like Guardian Wall is really good because it gives you Tower Shield, which is 50% reduction, or like half of the damage given to you, and then Unicorn can heal you. And then, of course, the Mana Gift is kind of like a bogus talent. But, again, right now, it kind of levels out. But, if you remember what we were with beforehand, it actually is a lot better. And I kind of like his talents. So, when I go to hatch with another pet, I'm going to pick something. I might actually pick the same pet that I hatched with, because it had 8 talents. So the likelihood of me getting those, like more of the epic talents, will actually be increased. But today, what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be working on these monsters. We're going to finish the Palace of Fire. I think we're in the Palace of Fire. That's not the button. It's the map. Yeah, we're in the Palace of Fire. So we've got to finish the Palace of Fire. And then I think we go to... There's another... something of fire. I can't remember though. But we've got to defeat these 4 guys first, and then I think like the shield's broken, and then we can go in there. Yeah. Let me turn my volume up. Alright, okay, the other thing is I also added some spells to my deck. I haven't figured out what my secondary school is going to be. I have some crowns, so I might end up getting the Life Mastery Amulet because, one, you know, you can't go really wrong with a Life Mastery. But I don't want to be one of those people that has, like, the cliche life, because, like, I don't really need it as much with Fire because you have Link, and then I think at, like, level 58 you get Power Link or something like that. So, not really a huge loss. And plus, we still have our fairy, so I'm not really too keen on that. I was thinking of Storm, but then I was like, that's kind of stupid to have, you know, a Storm and Fire together, because that's like literally like the 2 best schools, damage-wise, that is. And then I thought about Ice, and I was like, that's absolutely awful. I would never go to Ice. And Ice ranks right up there with Myth, in my opinion. I hate Myth, and Ice is just as bad, except for their tremendous health, which is really annoying to deal with. But that gives them an edge. And then I was thinking Balance, because Balance is actually one of my best schools. They have a lot of the easy spells to do. Wow, that was bad. They have a lot of the easier spells to cast, 85% accuracy. Basically a win-win in my book. The only thing I wish you could get with if you were not a Balance school is getting Balance Blade, because you have to get the treasure card for that, which, again, not a total loss, but kind of, you know, would be nice if that was actually something you could train and then input in your decks, so that way you don't have to go and buy them. But not a huge loss, in my opinion. So what I I'm thinking more towards is either, I have 3 schools I always like to pick from: life, death, or balance. If you've seen my other characters, they almost always will have a mastery amulet in, what is it? In those 3 schools. One of those 3 schools, that is. So, not a huge loss. And I might die to these people. I hope I don't, but that would suck if I did die. Let's see here. I don't need that. That's stupid. And I can't cast it on him. He will die. So it's not a huge, like, deal breaker right now. I need my fairy spell right now because, yeah, I might die. And especially now that he's cast that. But the good thing is I go first so I can heal. And he's gonna die next round. Oh, he already is dead. Okay, that works. Okay, good, good, good. And they're not giving me that. That's so not fair. I have enough pips for this, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of these because if I get the Firebird and I'm already damaged, and those other spells cost 0 pips, so I don't have to worry too much about them being blocked. The only thing is this does like no damage to him, and it barely will heal me, so kind of a loss. Hopefully he does. Oh, he's attacking me. What is he casting? He can't kill me, but he can definitely get me close to death, like that right there. So have to be a little more cautious. Hopefully my. Oh my God! You've got to be kidding me. This is not fair. Oh no, not good. Come on, just... Oh man, I didn't even... That's the other thing. Uh-oh, what is this? Okay, come on, please. Give me my... Oh my God, they didn't give it to me. This is so not fair. I might actually die. If he fizzles, then we're good. I need my... Oh my God, that's like the 3rd time in a row. This is like really bad RNG right here. Oh God. Oh God. Please deflect enough of it. That is so not fair. That is ridiculous. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna have to use my first potion. That actually makes me really mad because that's so not fair. But we'll kill him this time because he's alone. I might actually have to take some of my cards out of my deck because I don't really need them right now. That if that had shown up earlier, then I would have been fine. Like, I don't need that right now. I will kill him because I'm coming for blood this time. I will watch him burn because that makes me mad. I hate when I die because I don't like it. It's so annoying. I'm actually not going to use that. I'm going to keep that pixie close because I don't want to die again. Yeah. Okay. Just a waiting game right now. I need that fire blade so that way I can do maximum damage. The good thing that I know will happen is, unless of course he casts a weakness spell on me, then this should pretty much kill him because it'll be converted to ice, which will make him terribly weak. I'll keep that around. I might actually, I don't know, we'll do this. But, yeah. Just why not cast it? He's not casting his weakness, which is kind of unusual. I was expecting him to do that. I guess he's more afraid to do it than that. Unusual. I'll keep one of these close by because, honestly, it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm going to go ahead and cast this because, one, I don't really need it, but at the same time, okay, he did cast it, that's good. I'll go ahead and flash my, there it is. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw this on him. It won't damage him entirely, but it'll do some damage to him. And then what I can do is I can blast him with the Firebird, and the hope is that it doesn't actually fizzle, because I feel like he'd be dead if I didn't fizzle, if that makes sense, you know? But sometimes you just get the RNG that you get, and you just gotta work with it. This will be funny. Oh, I feel so, like, that's so great. I feel, like, happy right now that he died, because that makes me so mad when I die. I like how the, iron ore was actually just there, so I have some resources, finally. Okay, so we're here with, Akori Narini's chamber. I think, if I recall correctly, he's a death school, which would make sense, because he's, like, a mummy type boss, so, you know, living dead. So, naturally, would be death. Yeah, I don't really care. But, we have to fight him, and he's the second person. Thankfully, though, he's death, which kind of bodes a problem with these. But, at the same time, I don't really care. Because death can't be as damaging as fire to me, simply for the fact that fire is a little bit more aggressive. I should actually be more resistant to fire, but I'm not. So I think I only have like 5% resist or something like that. So not a huge deal, but at the same time it doesn't really matter. Okay, I also forgot to get rid of that out of the deck. Let's just go ahead and kill the Narini warrior, because I don't want him kind of destroying my plans. He doesn't really need to do that, so just get him out of the picture. And then I'll just go ahead and throw another one of these things on him. That'll be really useful. Gonna cast that balance, or yeah, the weakness spell, which doesn't really impact me that much since I'm using the whatever it's called, the basically a one hit. That should be enough to hopefully cause like 60. Oh, good. That should be enough to kill him, because these guys, I don't think they have a huge resist. It's like 10%, so it's not a big number to deal with. Okay, this is Myth. Cyclops, not really that much of a problem, so not really worried about it. That is kind of mean, but wow. Okay, he's close to death, so that's good. Alright, so I'm going to take this next turn to heal, because I'm close to death already. I have both of these. I'm not going to use that this round, and I don't even want to use that, really. He's dead. Is this another... That's so annoying. Like, he's not even a balanced person, and he's already used 2 of them. Like, what the heck? Brilliant. Okay, so we're back in this. I will go ahead and throw this on him, because this will be useful. That'll get rid of that, cause 60 or so damage to him. Oh, 72. Oh, that's right, because it's life. So then what we can do from here is put this on. I thought I already put it on, but I guess not. If he casts another weakness, I'm going to be so mad. But, go ahead and put that on. Don't need that. We'll just use this. This should be enough to kill, but if he... Okay, wait, this is a tower... Oh, it's not a tower shield. Most of the time they do that annoying thing where they cast a tower shield, and... It's so annoying. Oh, that's another thing. Like, why did my pet not, like, activate its abilities? I wish there was, like, a way you could activate it, but... Like, do, like, something like a charged system, you know? Like, it requires, like, a certain amount of pips. I don't know, you know? Something like that would be nice. Goodbye. But, yeah. What is this? A robe of reason? Okay, a bunch of resources that I don't need. Useless in my opinion. Okay, so we'll just be heading over to Edo. I guess that's how you say his name. I literally just got stuck on the side there. That's so annoying. It's like when you're going like this and the things get in the way. Annoying. Alright. So I'm gonna have to change that name because that's like I don't like putting Prince in my name. I just kinda like one names, you know.
Thus begins the dreaming of your strength and the restoration of my glory.
Okay, I'm going to take these out because I don't need them. And they're just clogging up my deck. They're like plaque in the arteries. That's the only thing I can think of that comes to mind. They just clog up my deck. Have that there as like a lifeline. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on. Hopefully, okay, he didn't cast. He's gonna cast a weakness on me, likely. Oh, he's gonna cast Balance Blade. That's even better. Oh, I forgot I got another spell. I got the I should have put that in because you can actually steal the charm. That's one thing that's exclusive to fire, which I'm kind of mad at myself now that I realize I didn't put that in. But not a deal breaker. Just would have been kind of nice to throw in, you know. Would have definitely killed, or made things at least easier for me. But it's not a deal breaker in my opinion to have to, you know, worry about that. Gosh, these guys take forever to kill. These matches like are super slow. Alright, so I'll blast him with this. I don't think that'll be enough to kill him. That's 78, 78, 78, 234, I think. Okay, it'll be enough to kill him. He'll be dead. Not in this coming round, but the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on. Hopefully he doesn't cast a weakness. If he does, then my plan will be foiled, but I'm not kind of worried about that right now. Alright, so he's probably going to get ready to throw his, okay, I was expecting that. That actually works in my favor because now he has no pips. I can heal next round if, like, I need to. And then, I can get out of here. Perfect. Dead. Die. Alright, we finished Edo, and now we have only one more dude to go. Oh, hey, that's a good ring, but I've got a better one. That's an awful one. I would never use that. I don't like scarabs, even though they're balanced. But look at that percentage. 85% for balance. That's a good percentage. Alright, we're here finally at, what is his name? Nebit? I don't know how to say his name. Oh, the spell I was going to show you was this, the Steel Charm. Basically what that spell gives you the permission to do is when you cast it, you can steal one charm or blade.
Once I have exhausted your power, let us see if you still approach the great.
I'm not actually going to put it in this round. I don't like to use it because, one, it's an extra wasted pip of mine. And also, I don't really think it's relevant, if that makes sense, to use. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this on this dude. Not a huge deal breaker. Oh, okay. Well, that's a deal breaker. I won't be able to kill him. Oh, but it doesn't matter because I fizzled. But blast him with this. And yeah. Okay. Alright. So I don't know what to blast. Oh wait. I don't have it anymore. That's right, because I just cast that spell. Okay. Put that on there. Let's see here. I don't think I have a pixie in my inventory right now, so I need to, like, be mindful of that. Okay, I don't need to worry about that because my pet actually did its job this time. Yeah, the Maycast, the only thing I don't like about them is it's random chance. I don't even know what like the percentage is. If I had to guess, it's probably like 1 in like 100 or something like that because it's so low that it like almost never happens. Now again, like some people get like extremely lucky, and it like happens in like every other turn, or even like multiple in one turn, you know, which is so unfair for the rest of us. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to kill him because I need to get rid of the minion first. Because he does random stupid spells like this, which I think are absolutely stupid, but it's the rule of the game, and it's actually very fair. Because if I was like on a team with someone, I would try and get rid of the person as fast as possible. Go ahead and throw this on him. He probably will die, but this will expedite the process. And if either of them casts the annoying, that right there, balance weakness thing, this should take care of that. And that's the one thing I don't like, but at the same time I do like it, is if they cast that and you go after them, you can immediately take it off with one of these. But if you use a big spell like this, then, well, you know, you're out of luck. So, kind of is, I don't know, it's kind of a, you know, the lesser of two evils at this point. Like, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the one where it's like random chance and you miss out on your big spell, or, you know, I don't know. Hey, this pet actually does know how it's doing to save my life. Okay. Now the moment of truth comes after this. He will likely cast, if I had to guess, either a Fire Cat or another weakness. Yeah, he's casting a weakness. Makes perfect sense right now. If I wanted to stop my opponent from damaging me completely, I would do this. The only thing is, I hate it when it happens when I use a big spell like this, because then, you know, it's not going to kill, but at the same time, it still does a lot of damage, and it's not going to save him. He can't beat me now. This is like one of those moments like when you're playing chess and you've like captured the king basically, or put him in a checkmate. And this pet is actually on a roll. I think it must have heard me insulting it or something. That's funny. Okay, good. Well, he's dead. Yeah, checkmate, you're dead. That's so great. I love it when those happen. Alright, so we'll go back to Lieutenant Stan. Ooh, wait, hold on. Gear. Stuff that I don't really use. Vampire. Ooh, that's kind of a sign right there that I want death. But yeah, okay. What's with the cane, dude? Like, seriously, what do you need that for?
Great work, young wizard. I may have taken a few risks. You really put the lives of mine down, and we have the key to the throne room.
Oh, it's the Throne Room of Fire. That's the one.
Hero in my book. You ever decide on report to Professor Winthrop and tell him of our successful assault. He should be ready to proceed into the throne room.
Okay, so the throne room is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a mark here, so that way it's a little bit faster. And then what we need to do is we need to go talk to this dude down here, Professor Winthrop. So he's probably going to join us, and this is where we find like the map or something like that.
Oh my, this is a red letter day indeed. Now,
Yeah, okay. It's a dungeon. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm not really too worried about that because not too big of a deal to me. For me, or me. Yeah. Alright, so we're here at the Throne Room of Fire. If you leave, unlock it, blah, 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 blah. This dungeon takes around 30 minutes. It won't take 30 minutes, I guarantee you, because, it normally takes around like 20 minutes for me. So, yeah, we're not worried. I'm not worried about it. It would be nice if I had other people joining, but at the same time, I don't care. Because I know I can beat it, and it will be over quick. So yeah, I think the worst thing about this is the fact that you have to travel so much.
I've got my notes now. Let's get to what tracking up will most likely need the
use of the serpents. According to my notes, the Order of the Fang used magic to hide their location.
Okay.
There.
I just literally yawned at the fact that he talks so much. Okay, so this is like the first puzzle that we have to do. Basically, you have to get all these to be red. At least I think that's what this thing means when it says
Pass through the door unless all the braziers burn.
blah 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 blah. Oh, I kind of forgot there for a minute. Oh, there's a resource right there. I need stone. Because one, it's very valuable. So I want it. And I will get it. Okay, so we have to defeat this guy.
You are in the presence of royalty.
I'm not worried about him. He's weak, probably. Probably not, actually. I lied. He's probably, like, hardcore, like, deadly. And he will probably kill me. So, to take care of that, let's just go ahead and take care of his dead, or undead friend here. I don't think this will be enough to kill him. But, I don't know. You know, stranger things have happened, so. Alright, prepare to die, pal. You're going to hopefully die. One way or another. It's gonna happen. You're just. Say goodbye to life again, because, you know, I'm taking it from you, basically. Oh my god, it's like 2 points short. Like, can you not round up? That makes me so mad. Like, just die already. Like, no one likes you. That, I would have been laughing so hard if he actually, like, died. Because that's so funny. Alright, so hopefully this guy doesn't take forever to defeat. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put this there. He hasn't cast any defense, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove these because I don't need them. I really want the Firebird to kind of pop up at some point because it would be useful if it did. Okay, it popped up, but unfortunately I don't have... Well, I mean, it might actually be enough to kill. I hope it is. If it's not, then I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but... Oh, it is! That's so great. See, I told you I was going to kill him. I just knew it. And there's also some parchment here in the corner. Alright, so we'll be back at Professor Winthrop. Hello, 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 Mr. Professor, whatever your name is.
Work. Now to use the staff. We'll soon figure out the... It's no use.
Professor Winthrop stares at his...
That's it. In ancient times, the Eye of Croc was placed here, and then you must go further into Croc and Common's lair, defeat him, and take back the Eye of Croc.
Yeah, shut up.
Find the Order of the Fang.
Can you believe the nerve of that professor? I'm still, like, hung up with him. All he does is talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Okay, so, what we're doing now is we have this challenge to get into that chamber, and... yeah, basically, you just gotta go like this, and then to this one, then to this one, and then finally this one. It's an easy puzzle. There's some that are a little bit more different and difficult to handle. Ooh, I want the chest. But others of them are kind of easy, like this one. And then the one with the brazier, whatever it's called. I don't even know. Okay, so the challenge with this guy is figuring out when he will pop up. Like, he's right over there, so we're lucky right now. But a lot of the times it actually takes forever for him to actually show up, and it's so annoying when he doesn't show. However, we were just lucky and we just caught him. So hopefully I get to go first. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and throw this on him. Now he will have a minion come. I'm hoping it's one of the mummies, so that way it's a death and not a fire. So that way my spells are a little bit more effective. Go ahead and... okay, what do I need? I don't need 2 of those. I'm just going to go ahead and blast him with that. And I'm going to actually take one of those out. Oh, great. It's a fire. That's not good. Hopefully... Okay, come on, pet. You gotta, like, actually, like, do your job this time. Otherwise, you're fired. And, like, I'm not keeping you in. So... Alright. I only need 2 of those, really. I don't need a second one of that. And I don't actually even need that in there, so get out of there. I don't even know why I have those in there, because I don't like to use Link unless I'm, like, really desperate for health. And my pixies won't show up. So, alright, so... That's a spell I wish that we had, Fire Bats, but I think you can only get it with certain pets. I know, like, the Fire Bat exists. Oh, you're too mean. But it won't save him. I hate to break it to you. I will still kill him. Now, I know that won't be enough to kill him, but I don't care, because hopefully... Oh my god. An inaccuracy spell. How funny of you. Watch, I would throw that and it would actually hit, because it's like at 30% and it's like, oh, I'm gonna do like my job. I still hit. Ha 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 ha. Cyclops, and then he will probably throw a I don't know what he'll throw. Maybe a troll or Cyclops, or maybe even like a Firebird. But I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious. That's actually... Okay, Firebird it is. I was not expecting that, though, to be honest. Normally, like, they don't actually go that risky, you know? They kind of just play it safe. Minions, that is. I don't think the bosses really adhere to the same strategies. And I'm going to heal, because he's got 2 pips, and I think he could knock me out with a troll. So let's not take the chance for that to happen. Actually, I don't think trolls can do it. I think they cast anywhere from 160 to 240 as their range. The only school I think that could kill me with 2 pips would be Storm. But even then... That's a stretch, because I think it's like, for 2 pips for them, it's like 245, 285. So yeah, no. They're ruled out automatically. Let's go ahead and throw this on him. It won't kill him, but they only have like 5% resist, so it's not going to actually be completely useless to me. Firecat. It's very useless. But you used up a pip, so that's all that matters, because now you're at 0, and I have 3, or 4. If I could count, that would be definitely 4. And somehow I knew I was going to fizzle. This actually gives a time for me to actually heal, so I'm going to heal, because I don't want to take any chances. Especially to one of these things, because if I died to a minion, then my boss fight would be absolutely worthless. So let's not try that. But, okay, so, let's see here. For once, this actually might come in handy. It won't kill him, but it'll open the door for me to, like, get some health, and then maybe cast a Firecat if I want. And I still get health for that. Isn't that just amazing? I love that. That's so funny. Because, like, the weakness thing doesn't actually work on that part. It's so great. I love that aspect of weakness. Let's see here. I get tired of this game. So let's just try and weaken you. It won't kill him. It's so close though. He's sitting on like single digits, or at the very most like fractioned, yeah, double digits. He's weak. He will die, and I'm gonna laugh, cause this like is revenge for your brother killing me, like your fallen foe, helping to end my life. previously. Finally, we got it. Alright, so now that we know that, first off, let me heal. Oh, there's a chest. Don't get that because there's nothing useful in it. I don't think. I think he might have like a pet or two, but they're pets that you can get elsewhere, I think. Like, it's a myth fairy, but those are absolutely garbage, in my opinion. So yeah, not worth it, in my opinion. Don't get it, please. Save yourself. But yeah, Professor Winthrop is right over here, so we'll talk to him, and we'll see what we can do. So he's right here.
Splendid! We have the Eye of Croc. Since you defeated, go on.
Yeah, there's words. This is like such a ripoff of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like, look at that. Such a ripoff.
You've done it. The secret location. Never would have thought to look there. It's on another island. I need to gather one or two other things here. Meet me back in the Altar of Kings.
Yeah. Shove it. Okay, so we're finally done with that part of this. So we can just talk to this dude again. Whoops.
We finally know where the Order of the Fang is. Now we can find them, get the Croconomicon, and keep it from falling into evil hands. Now that we know where the Order of the Fang,
I'm tired.
permission to
This guy
explore
needs to stop talking.
with Sergeant Major Talbot by the lake outside. Tell him we may have found a way to set
Yeah,
things right again.
yeah, no, we'll do that. Of course. Unfortunately, people, that's all the time I have for today. So, thank you for watching this episode of the Wizard101 Fire Wizard walkthrough. I said the whole title in like one mouthful. That's kind of great of me to do. But this was episode 6. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely like the video and subscribe so you can watch more, and make sure to hit the notifications so you get notified whenever I upload again. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.